My manager fired me because I did not cover my shift while I'm on leave. So, I gave him my last day revenge. When I was 18, my first job was at a new ice cream place that was known for making and mixing its own ice cream in the shop. Very popular at the time. My manager was only 2 years older than me, and everyone that worked in the store was relatively young, so you can imagine the politics and the way things ran, lots of favoritism and whatnot. I informed my manager 4 weeks in advance the dates I needed off, as I was going on a trip for my birthday, put in the request, and got it approved. Everything went as planned. I enjoyed my couple of days on vacation, and my first day back there was a weird feeling in the air, like something was gonna happen. Little did I know it was to me. We had a staff meeting the day I got back, which seemed to be centered around this new rule that even if we got time off and it was approved, we were responsible for making sure our shifts were covered. At this point, I know they weren't talking about me, because I gave him 4 weeks notice that I wouldn't be here for those 3 days. He made the schedules a week in advance, so he had plenty of time to figure it out. The meeting ends, and me and one other colleague were scheduled to open. I noticed that a new person and my manager stayed behind as everyone else left, but I figured he was training. My shift was going well until around the time I needed to go to lunch. A family of 6 people piled into the store, and I began taking their order. Out of the corner of my eye, I see my manager in the doorway of the connecting back room, giving me the come here finger. I apologize to the customers and tell them to give me a second. I get back there and say, "What's up? I got a big family. I gotta finish, then need to clock out for lunch," which he saw. What the hell could be that important that he had to interrupt? Well, it was him firing me for not having those 3 days covered. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Basically, he said I was being let go because even though I had gotten approved for the time off, I needed my shifts covered. I didn't understand why I was even on the schedule to begin with. If I had sent in the time off and told him 4 weeks in advance to avoid this situation in the first place. I knew he had messed up and probably forgot, as I had seen him do that in the past. He told me to finish up with the family and I could leave. I was beyond pissed, but put on my fake smile and went back to finish helping out the family. And wouldn't you know it, it was their lucky day. They all got upgraded to extra large, with any mix-ins completely free. All 6 of them, on the house compliments of my manager who just fired me. I clocked out, collected my tips from that overly happy family, and have not been back since. In hindsight, I should have probably made a bigger deal because he is the one that messed up. But the look on his face when I gave away all that free ice cream and told them to thank him for it was priceless. Plus, that job sucked.